Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Troy Curtis coming at you with another video for you guys today. And today we are reacting to NFL Week 4. And boy, do we have a lot to talk about. A lot of interesting things happened this week. And it might have an impact on certain teams. Certain teams this season going forward. But we'll just have to see. So let's get right on with the scores from this week. So Thursday Night Football, it was the Eagles and the Packers, and the Eagles won 34-27. The Sunday 1 o'clock games, the Titans beat the Falcons 24-10. The Browns beat the Ravens 40-25. The Patriots beat the Bills 16-10. The Chiefs beat the Lions 34-30. The Panthers beat the Texans 16-10. The Raiders beat the Colts 31-24. The Chargers beat the Dolphins 30-10. The Giants beat the Redskins 24-3. And then the later afternoon games, the Seahawks beat the Cardinals 27-10. The Bucks beat the Rams 55-40. The Bears beat the Vikings 16-6. The Jaguars beat the Broncos 26-24. And then Sunday Night Football, the Saints beat the Cowboys 12-10. And then the Steelers put on an impressive performance and beat the Bengals on Monday Night Football. So there are some big surprises this week. And let's just start with Thursday Night Football. I mean, who would have thought that the Eagles would have beaten the Packers? And because of that, the Eagles have risen in the rankings. I think the Eagles got something that, are sending a message to the NFC East here. And it could be interesting going forward. Titans beat the Falcons, not really a surprise, but the Browns shocked everyone in Baltimore. And the Browns put on quite the performance. The Ravens could not hardly do anything. The Browns were just so outstanding. Played very well in that game. And the Patriots could not really had a hard time with the Bills. Very defensive game there, without a shadow of a doubt. So I was surprised the Patriots didn't put more points on the Bills, but I think Pat knew it was going to be a tough game because Bills have some talent, so we'll see what happens with the Bills going forward. I knew the Pats would win, but we'll see what happens there. The Chiefs barely broke away from the Lions. Not surprised. I knew that was going to be a close game. I think Lions are going to be maybe an average team, but I don't know. Maybe they can contend with the Packers and the Bears. I don't know. But the Packers are going to be the ones to beat in their division for sure. And the Panthers, that was a surprise win. To be honest, I thought the Texans were going to have that one under their wing. But the Raiders, how about them? They put on quite the performance, and they beat the Colts. That's bad. That doesn't make the Colts look good, but I think Colts will bounce back. So yeah, I'm not too concerned about that. I was not surprised the Giants beat the Redskins. The Redskins just don't have it anymore. And plus Giants have a talented quarterback to work with, so I'm not surprised the Redskins lost. The Bucks. We definitely gotta talk about this one. I gotta say, I was very disappointed in the Rams and how they handled this one. Tampa was just all over the Rams. It ended up being an offensive shootout for both teams, but so pretty much zero defense in that game. But I was just so surprised that the Rams could not handle the Bucks. And honestly, the undefeated teams, there's only 3 of them left. Well, the 49ers by default, but there's the Pats and Chiefs. But even then, the Pats and Chiefs had very close matchups. I don't know. I don't think anybody's gonna stay undefeated this season. Not with the fact that certain teams are finding faults and losing. I mean, a lot of the undefeated teams lost last week. Lost this week. The Rams, the Cowboys, which, in fact, the Sunday Night Football was a very defensive game because obviously it was very close. I thought the Cowboys would win it, but, Saints have a lot of talent on that team. But both defenses really provided in that game. So I think the theme is starting to be the offensive defensive. Because the theme for this week is that who had the better offense or who had the better defense. That was kind of the theme this week, I would have to say. And the Vikings, I was very surprised they did not beat the Bears, but that Bears defense, oh man, is so killer. So I guess, but I was surprised they didn't win though because they have the more talented offense. So I don't know what happened there. Yeah, and then the Steelers, not surprised they've won, and I think they're gonna march a rally against the Ravens when they go play them next week. It's a 1:00 game, as well as the Pats game. So I think Steelers might have something in store for the Ravens. And in fact, in case you guys are wondering about my fantasy league, I don't know if I have mentioned that before. The Steelers game actually saved me because Juju Smith-Schuster and James Conner really put up some points for me. So it actually saved me, and I bumped up to third in the standings. But and I'm actually not too far behind the competition, so could be another good week for me. But yeah, I bench because Chiefs are playing the Colts next week. Oops, shouldn't have said anything. Well, I'm okay. I made some moves for my fantasy league this week. And actually, I don't have a backup running back still. Oh wait, I acquired one. My bad. Well, I will be acquiring one. Which is a good thing. Yeah, I'm acquiring the running back from the Colts. And then I won't play him this week because they're playing Kansas City. I don't know how that's gonna go. Enough about that. Anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap this video for you guys today. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace out and have a good rest of your day.